Hey y'all, it's Mary, and this is Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and this is my Friday Night Live. It's so good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. I am not live tonight. This is a recording that you are seeing. So I will go live maybe in a week or two. I was live last week, and we had a lot of fun. If you were there, I hope you had fun. It's just a good time because everybody says hello to each other and everything, and we just have a good time. So I thank y'all for being there, whoever was there last week. And if you couldn't make it, I appreciate that you have watched the video since. So I have a few things to talk about. Of course, I always do. First off, if you are new to my channel, and if you are new because of the collab that I'm in, the Excellent Spring Dollar Tree Train, try to say all that together, then you need to make sure that you are subscribed because there are 13 channels, and a bunch of us had a lot of trouble this week with gaining an exorbitant amount of subscribers and then having them all drop off in a day or two. Very upsetting. And a lot of our views also disappeared. So please make sure that you are subscribed. You gonna sit down, Blue? Sit if you want to stay. He just keeps wanting to walk in front. Sorry, y'all. If you'll sit, you can stay. So please make sure that you're subscribed, not only to me but the other channels for the giveaway. So there are some. Well, if you have any questions for me, just ask me. You can send me a private message, Mary Catherine Loves Cats on Yahoo, or DM me on Instagram, and ask me anything that you'd like to ask. So I'm just telling you that you need to be careful because YouTube goes into these spells where they knock subscribers off of our channels. It doesn't make any sense to me because who are they to say what you can and cannot watch? But they're worried that there's robots that are subscribing or something. I don't know anything about all that stuff. I'm just saying, just double check. But now if you got a notification about me being this Friday Night Live, then you are subscribed because you get notifications with that. So let me tell you about the Excellent Spring Dollar Tree Train. That is run by Miss Jackie Russell, and she very generously invites me to this collab, and I've been really enjoying it a lot. And then in this collab is Tracy and Chloe Unboxing Beauty and More, and Tracy does all our beautiful artwork, our ads, and our thumbnails. And we have Katie's Corner of the World, Sherry from Single Mom Review, Reviews with Sue, Favorites with Laura, Lori's Life, Laura Wooten, Faye Blatcher, All Things Arlene, Blessed GMP, which is Pat, and Erin, which is Hey Everybody, and then me. So a great group of channels. So please go check that collab out. I think you'll have a lot of fun. And then there's a chance to win on every video. So 13 giveaways. And what else do we have? I have coming up on Monday, I have a special Mask Monday, and I'll be doing a collab with Krusty Kristen. So if y'all don't know her, she's a doll, and her channel is somewhat newer, and her name is funny and cute and is an attention grabber. And she says in one of her videos that her sister called her that as a kid. So, sometimes we get not the cutest names from our siblings. And she said it stuck. And of course, she hated it as a child, but she has grown used to it, and it's endearing now. So Krusty Kristen, lots of fun. I will put anybody I mention in this video, I'll put in my description so you can find them. I'll put the playlist for the collab in my description as well, so you can run that. Somebody did tell me they had trouble that it wasn't running, but it should. I mean, it might have been, we've had glitches. Hey, by the way, like we had the big Facebook glitch, which had included Facebook Messenger and Instagram, where it just didn't work for, maybe about a half an hour or so. I had a few friends contacting me thinking they were hacked and all that. And I looked it up and saw that it was, I did see that there was a problem, but I was too busy at work to worry about it. So I just tried to look real quick on the news. I'm like, oh, hey, it's everybody. So anyway, that was wild, wasn't it? And I'm trying to, here comes Camille, maybe not. My Stitch Fix, which I think went up last Saturday. You know, I did like everything in that fix, but I didn't keep any of it. And I wonder, you know, maybe I should have kept that first one, that first blouse. I don't know. And maybe I can always get it again, I guess. But yeah. So right now there's an offer for Fetch. If you've never heard of Fetch, it's an app. There's all kinds of crazy apps out there, y'all, and I never did any of those things, and I never believed any of those things. But I was introduced to Fetch by Tea Time Adventures. I'll put her in the description as well. She's a great channel as well. And what you do is you scan your receipts. So that's what was doing for a while, scanning receipts. And now they have it where you do scan the receipts also, but you can also play some games. And you get, if you play games, you get points. So that is fun also. If you're a gamer, even if you're not a gamer, I'm not really a gamer, but I have played a few things and I've made some points. So what you get with your points are gift cards. So they just from one to another. This is Camille coming by. So I just want to tell you about that. And then, and Rakuten, you know, these things are always in my description. I have a code. If you want to join Fetch, you'll get 1,000 points. And if you want to join Rakuten, you'll get $30. You have to spend the $30, your first purchase, and then you'll get the $30 back. And then I'll get $30. So I do want to tell you that. So, and Camille, please. Allure. Does anybody get Allure? I get Allure. I love Allure. Allure has a lot of excellent skincare products. You know, I like makeup, but I like skincare products more. I like skincare more. Well, one day this week, Wednesday or Thursday, Camille, she's knocking over my lipsticks, if you're hearing that. We had to, whatever you want to call it, we got to pick. Sometimes they do a little customization, but how it works is they show you a product and you pick your color. That's what it's about. But guess what the product is? It is Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury, y'all. But it is a bronzer. Was that what it was? Was it I think it was a bronzer, or is it a contour? I think it's a bronzer. I don't use bronzers, and I'm not going to use bronzers, but when I got the email and I went in immediately, because it came like at lunchtime, and the fair was already gone. And so I got the next one up. So that's going to go in a giveaway, but it's gorgeous. It's a compact. It's gorgeous. Y'all are going to love it when I get it. And if you had the chance, if you don't know this, you should have got an email if you get Allure, and then you should be able to go in and customize. So check that out, and don't forget to do it. And you might not, I don't know how much. I don't think they had any fair because that was gone before anybody could get in there. Okay, so I also got my test tube beauty this week, and a few of y'all thought it was the best you've seen. And you know, there's always people that feel that way about that box. I love that box because it introduces me to really chic and bougie items, things that I maybe not even have ever heard of. Some brands that I've heard of, but maybe products that I haven't tried before. And it's just beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I really think it's so worth the money. So worth the money. If you want to save money on bougie skincare, Allure and Test Tube Beauty are top notch. Also, of course, Ipsy. Ipsy is great. I love Ipsy / Boxy. I love it. I miss the old Ipsy, the old Boxy. But you know, they've done what they've done, and I'm used to it now. And I still love it. I still love it. And I had to renew. I had to renew. I had a year subscription with both, with Boxy and with Ipsy. So when they combined, it tagged on one to the other. So I was paid through February. So March 1st, I had to, if I wanted to renew it for a year, I had to do it again. And I'm telling you something, y'all. I know they told us about the price increases, but whoa, it was a lot of money. I think I already said this in another video, but it was a lot of money. How much was it? I don't remember now, but if anybody really wants to know, I'll put it in the description or something. It was a lot of money. So there's not that much difference in buying it from month to month, I don't think, unless, how much did it go up? Who gets it by the month? Tell me how much it is per month. Because I think it ended up being like $30 a month for me to buy it by the year. So that's a lot of money for me. But, tax time. That's what I'm using my tax dollars for, to buy makeup. Anyway, y'all. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else, Camille? We do have something else. Birchbox. Birchbox, I just showed a day or two ago. It has been back. All right. Birchbox, I tell you in the video, Birchbox has been around a long time. And then they faltered. Something happened. They went on, I don't know. I'm not saying they went out of business. They went away for a little while. People that had, I think they finished off people's subscriptions. I think mine ended before, just as this was starting, just as the trouble was starting. And they just started sending out like old bags, not old bags, but yeah, like old bags and stuff, and not even like a monthly theme or anything. So it was a little crazy at the end. But they are back, and they seem like they're back with a vengeance. They are wanting to make it work, and they're doing a fantastic job. So I told y'all that I got a box for $5. So now I was so impressed with it. Instead of getting it at $20 a month, I decided to sign up for the year. And the year's price is $204, which is $17 a month. But I got a discount of $34. So I paid $170. So that makes my box $14.17. So if anybody's interested in that, ask me and I'll tell you the code. I'm not just going to say it out here because it's sort of a secret code. So if somebody wants it, ask me. Okay. And if I don't get back to you, because I get behind on comments, I really do, send me an email, send me a DM. Those I get every day. I do try to keep up with the comments, y'all, but I get behind and I don't mean to, but I have to work tomorrow. So all the comments from tonight, if I don't catch them before I go to bed, because, a lot of you are late night people, and you'll be up, late watching, which I appreciate. Anytime you watch, I appreciate. So I will try to comment, tomorrow after work and stuff, but I may get behind. So if you ever have an important question for me, send me an email or DM me on Instagram, both places, just like the name here, Mary Catherine Loves Cats, @yahoo.com is the email, okay? So that was a fantastic deal. So I'm really, really happy with it. So what am I wearing? Since I showed you my smaller palettes, I don't have, these people that show you their palettes and those videos are a few hours long. I don't have things like that. I have too many palettes for one person. Yes, I do. But I don't have tons and tons like that. I showed you like my mid-size ones, and I do have, then you're like, oh, I forgot this one, I forgot that one. Well, I'm trying to organize and get them all in one place. I don't really have room for them to all be in one place, so I'm working on it. But so since I brought those out, it made me look at them again because I haven't been using them. I'm using this Il Makiage. It's all mirrored, so I'm just going to point it that way. And this one is the Color Boss Squad is the name of this quad, and Call the Shots what am I trying to say? The name of this particular palette is Call the Shots. The colors, why can't I say that? I can't seem to say that, but you get the gist. Okay, I only have two of these, and this one is the one I used, and I love it. And the other one is right here, and I love it as well. I just showed it the other day. This one is Game Changer and also lovely. It's really a beautiful Palette Beautiful Compact, the way it works. And this one is this one. So they're very similar, but they also are different. When you're a neutral person, a neutral girl, you can see the difference of these, okay? So this is the one I have on. All right, and then on my lips, I decided to use my new Deuce lip liner, which I got full size in my Birchbox. And this is the color of it. And it is, it's a turn, which is really cool. You don't have to sharpen it. It is a very fine point, and it is hard. It's a little hard to use, but I did use it. And then for my lipstick, I used this is one of my favorites, just more so for the packaging than the lipstick. Although I like the lipstick, it feels good. It's moisturizing. This is Florasis. And this I got in Test Tube Beauty a few seasons ago. And there's their emblem, Florasis, and this is Porcelain. It's gorgeous. And the name of it it says M302, and it does say around the label, Florasis Floral Dewy in Porcelain Lipstick. So M302 is the color, and this is it. Look at how gorgeous. I mean, everything about it is stunning. And then the actual bullet itself has carvings like you see in Japan, in their beautiful artwork and everything. It is like a village carved all around it. So one of the things that a lot of people, I'll never use that because it's too beautiful, but you know what? Use your good stuff. I tell you guys that all the time, so I have to do it myself. So that is what I'm wearing on my lips, and it's beautiful. I love it, and this is absolutely stunning. Get the fur out of there. Got a little piece of fur wanting to hang on. Look at that. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. And that's what I have for my Friday Night Gab. Y'all, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, big announcement. Don't forget, tomorrow night, turn your clocks forward, spring forward 1 hour before you go to bed. So you may want to go to bed a little early because you're losing an hour. So you have to, if you have to get up on Sunday morning to an alarm, like I do, you don't want to miss that hour. I have not had much sleep this week, so this is gonna mess me up. Whether we fall back or spring ahead, I get messed up for at least a good week, y'all. So I wonder, do y'all do that? Y'all take care, count your blessings, and don't forget to do that. I've been putting some notes about that on my community tab to remind you. So y'all take care. Oh, by the way, you don't get notifications of my community tab. I put something on my community tab at least once every day, at least. So please look at that once in a while and comment if you will. Y'all take care. Count your blessings. Good to see you. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful weekend.